flipping updates. Do you just hate updates, guys? Just flipping hate updates. Oh, for Christ's sake. I want to make, yeah, we'll do that for now. For Christ's sake. What if the old one will work? Or not? Who knows? Right, let's go to flight sim stuff. AVAO. And it puts it in here. Got to update AVAO. That's the matter. What an idiot. Yeah, I can't use AVO. Remember, it uses all my RAM, so I have to keep it off. It's not opening anyway. You son of a beetroot. Why it's not removed the old one? That's interesting. Try again. Yep. Oh, because it's open, that's why. Ugh. Delete. Right. Go to desktop, network. Delete that. Then go to desktop again. Cat that in here. Shut that down. Why's that? Shut that down. Right, but I'll have to do it manually. Let's open up the core. Allow. Really have to allow it each time. Son of a... Oh! Right, it's open, and then the UI. Why do they have to rename it for? Right, now she's open. Oh. I sound settings are stuffed up. Push the talkie. X-ray. Fly. Shut that down. Start it up again. Thank you. Unicom. Turn that all the way up. So I can hear my numbnuts screaming. Now I forgot my call sign. We got it, boys. Offline mode. Oh, 80. Is it that one? X. Holy flip. Didn't realise there's that many. Have some updates. Oh, it said. Come after. There we go. Eyes. Right, there we go. AVAO is sorted at long last. And the flight sim's just crashed, hasn't it? Nope. Yeah. Right, that's running. Yeah, I know, I just done mine. I just had to update everything. Got no sounds either. I got no sounds. That's why we muted. There we go. I think we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Wait for it. Settle.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? There you go. I forgot to update the AVO client. What a douchebag I am. God. So it's all sorted now.
That little thing.
Yep. I think everything's good. Let me double check. Ouch, that is too. Yeah, I think we're all good. Oh, for son of a beetroots. That's what happens when you don't update things properly. Oh, okay.
What part of the world are we in?
Oscar, Indigo, Indigo, Indigo. Every time there's an update, it stuffs everything up. I think we'll work until we start the client.
Oh, I don't know where you get deliveries from for this bird. Where do I get deliveries from for this freaking thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, I got that sorted. Right. There we go.
New,
And now I can control
new flight.
now. Oh, right, now I can get going. Is my tablet dead? White profile, I think so. How we get rid of that?
It's a commando name. Pick the plane.
Have
Pick the
web eye
plane.
open.
Pick the plane. Oh, I.
Can't even see myself in web eye.
OIMM.
Won't find myself there in America, Jesus. There you go.
Are we in America, are we?
No, it's I Indigo, Indigo, Indigo.
Yeah, but where the hell is that in the world?
It's in Taiwan. Taiwan. Going from Taiwan to Mashhad. Shangshushinkyu.
What's the weather been like for you? Had some snow today?
What snow? No, it's been fine actually. Had a bit of rain, that's it. Yeah, I've been here already.
Oh, I.
Interesting weather around here, boys.
We'll be flying. Tehran to where?
We're going to Indigo.
OIMM.
Mike, yeah, got it.
Mashhad.
Yeah, Mashhad. Chad.
It's not that far, him.
You know, RTR, in the ATR, it is quite far. Unless you're doing
Did the
it
ATR even fly there?
Yeah. Why would you not think it will fly there?
Why would you even pick to fly this past the world?
Why not?
Well,
Let me.
I don't know what airline I'm going to take.
Battery. Okay.
It's AT-72-600 today.
76, yeah. Oh, it would help if I put the ground power on. What the flip? Ground power. That cargo door. That up. Services. Now ground power's on. That is on. Hydrogen pumps are off. Devices have no.
Do you go to the... Yeah, you go to the bottom one, look, your hands palming.
Yeah.
It's a big livery for it, mate.
Pick anyone, to be honest.
I'm going to, mate. I'm trying for it to load out, see what ones I've got.
Roger that. That's good days. Well, that sun's bright.
Good.
I'm not going to bother with live time because in this part of the world, it's like meh.
So, your throttles for this go all the way back, don't they?
Yes, they do. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not for this. No, doesn't.
Okay. Okay.
It's already on bright. Interesting.
Okay.
Where's the radar going to work? We'll just put it on anyway. There we go.
Right.
Delta mic. We set the altimeter. Dim the lights from. Oh. Wait for another 10 minutes yet. Right. Let's get the engine 2 going so then I can get the APU on. Oh, classic GSX. Yeah, I'm not going to buy about it then. Right, properties. Oh, we wait until
I turn my
stabilize.
GSX off now. I don't use it anymore.
Every so often I have to restart the thing in the background for it to activate. But to be honest, I'm not going to bother this time. The engine's on. That can go to stable. Engine. Right. Nav. Nope. Nav can come on. B can come. Yep. Right, so departuring to left. EHN2. Memphis. Right, flight tool. Get ready. Starting to up in the airport again. What's the code? Oh, it's easy to remember because it's only got 3 eyes in it. 11,000. What you've been up to today? Anything special?
No, mate. Also patch the vets, that's it.
How
That's
easy?
about it, mate, for me. He's alright, he's just had to go and get his nails clipped. He's fine.
Good Billy Way. Mission.
Oh, shit, I haven't got a livery, man. It's a hitty. That's gonna have to do.
Is so. Two.
What's Eta Hitty's call sign?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's just W. VTA.
ETA.
VTA.
Right, so we're going up to 2,000.
Bloody hell, 23,000 feet.
20, 23? Yeah, that's what Simbiff
Yeah.
gave me. About right.
Trying to, where are you parked then?
Good question. Checking. I'm on gate 133. Or ramp, I should say. 133.
Okay.
6. 8. 20,000 feet. There we go. And what's the heading of the runway we're going on? 289. Gonna go straight up to 30,000. 20,000, not 30,000. Right, so that's in. That is fine. That is. Okay, it's fine. I'll put the arrival at a later date. Good.
They get out over there.
Yeah, 133.
Do you know what? I'm not even asked about the IVAO. Just since you'll keep it all more bothered about the aircraft type, just
To do a vector forward bit. The fourth. That's easy. That one. Self out. Best thing to do. Vector myself out and then direct. The vector myself out for this approach. I think that's the best option for. Get my charts open and I can see myself. Oh yeah. That's worked. Gee. Okay. That's the way of putting it, so it is true. Oh, you at a gate? Is that a ramp or a gate you parked at?
don't know, mate.
Yeah, I parked at a ramp. So that way I can start the engine and go forward. Don't have to push back then.
How do I put me IRS?
So you do it for the FMC. If you go to the main page, the reference page, you'll find it in there. You just have to find it. Cruising's fine, max is fine. QNH, what's the, no, that's for the approach. Right, take off. That's one. 11. Yep. If you go to data, Dan.
Data?
Yeah, data. Then in it.
Yeah.
And then position in it. And then
Yeah.
that's where you find it. You just select the last position, and then the top bit highlights in green, and that's that.
Yeah, and then new flight plan.
And then the flight plan can be generated just by clicking on the tablet under flight plan. Import OFP, set flight plan, set fuel, set payload, and then obviously just put in the rest, your departure and cruise and stuff.
Set fuel.
So I'm just going to go straight up to 20,000 feet. Make sure I've got my FDs on. There you go.
Right. Going out to runway 29 left.
Yep.
Page up and down. How the hell do you do this?
You just select the
Oh, there it is there. And then DHN2C. Execute. And then arrival's going to be.
Alright, let's look outside.
ILS
Oops.
13
Look outside.
right.
Let's put that's on. Go.
No ILS, mate?
Nope. Nope. That's fine. These
What-
planes, it's easy to
Have you done
take over.
VDM?
I haven't got that far yet. It's 13 right. I got.
Yeah, same here.
So whatever it tells you. You got enough available for that?
No.
That's VDM then. Okay, go with that. By the ribbon 1 November star.
Yeah, but there's two. L5, L6.
Indigo. Romeo Indigo Bravo United 1 November. That's what I got.
Yeah, I mean for the arrival, VDM 13 left 5, VDM 13 left 6.
You didn't have. Do you have a November at the end, or it's a 6 or 5?
No, this is the runway.
Oh,
I haven't got to the star yet.
oh, a 1-3 right it is.
So you've got 4 or 6 for that one. VDM 13 right 4, VDM 13 right 6.
So it's no 13.
Yeah, there is shit. It's VDM for runway 13 right.
Yes.
Number 4 or number 6.
No, go with number 4 then.
And then it's on the ribbon 1N. And that's it. Execute. Done. So now we've got to do perf. Speeds for non-limited runway. Transition level 18,000 feet.
Yep. 11,000 for this airport we're at now. Position at the destination is 8,000. The elevation's quite high. 3,000 feet, 3,200. That's fine. Right, just my speed up. $200. Hey, 20 months already.
68 just resubbed for 20 months.
Hey, Mr. T coming in with the hype of 20 months. Appreciated, my man. What's up, my man?
Mr. T.
Mr. T is in the Snoffagonoff. Gordonov. I can't. That really sound bad, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for the 20 sub hype. 20 years. This image, right? Keeps subscribing for 20 years. If Twitch even lasts that long, who knows? Yeah. Did you know that Twitch employees, a lot of Twitch employees now got laid off today?
Do you know what means no for your departure?
Hey?
You know for your departure?
Yeah.
Go with DHN 3 Alpha.
Already got my departure set. I'm vectoring myself out.
Yeah, did you see what it was like when you picked on
Yeah,
the DH?
I know that's normal. That's
Yeah, well,
that's actually the SID. That's a normal SID.
Yeah, well, I've changed mine to DHN 3 Alpha, and it's better than that one.
Yeah, that's actually a real SID, believe it or not. He does that.
Yeah, well, it's not happening with me. I'm not doing that.
Where it goes out and then comes back in over the airport
Yeah,
again and
forget
and
that, mate. That's not
ahead.
happening.
But
That's
yeah,
not happening, mate.
That's actually, I'm looking at it on through my charts, and it's actually that is the real SID.
I don't care. It's not happening.
They,
I ain't doing that crap.
Well, they're doing real life, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well,
either.
this isn't real life, mate. This is a game, so.
Yeah, it's such a game. We should just smash our PC up, right?
This is a game, mate. It's not real life, so.
Yeah, Ian plays a game, doesn't he? That's P3D. That's a game.
They're all games, mate.
Even your car's a game.
No, driving a car is real life, kid.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Roger that. You got your passengers loaded in and your babies connected up. Orange? Is it salmon orange or just orange as in orange? Been a while, not really. About to start the engine up. Only been like 6 months. Been a while. It's only been 6 months. Whatever, click the goddamn start button. Ian is in the house. At the start number. Oh, that engine up soon enough. Wait. Tens of thousands of hours? No, it's not that far. Not that far. Wouldn't be that too far by any means. And let's put it to max. It's spinning. Right. Let's do that. It's spinning. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's spinning. Bit to max. Right. But to stabilize, and off with that. Pumps can come on. And that stopped working again. For sake. Because we need a PC restart. Right. Come on. And we just leave the rest. Just that one's over. Oh dear. I don't think this is even a road. I think I'm using a... Oh well.
Yeah. Wrong doen, William.
Eh? 29 left, that's where I'm going to.
Oh yeah, that's it, yeah.
Nothing missing. Yes, there is the strobe light that I do.
You see me?
Yeah, I see it. See me?
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't be asked going away around a wheel, mate.
Could have just taken off from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off now. Right behind you. The two of us, let's go for the kid. I'm right behind you.
For Christ's sake.
I know, man's going out like that, him.
It's got... There we go. Don't need the lights on anymore. The crosswind here. Morning? Yeah, morning. The pilot's on and clock going up to 200. What? You're joking, White? Ice detected. Can't be that cold out here. The desert, for Christ's sake. Cold out here.
See you right over there.
Where are you? I'm trying to climb to 20,000.
I was at the also part of deal with that, mate. That's switched on now, just leave it.
Yep, mine's on. I'm just almost dropped too much speed, so I'm just climbing at 1100 per second. I'm coming up to 15 soon.
you have to keep these handles in auto, in 100% override?
Now you can put it in your auto.
And then your engines go off?
They quiet down a bit, but they don't. If you in your auto and let your just cruise, it should hold. I'm still trying to get to speed, so mine's on max. And now put it down to auto. Mine's on auto now. Mine's on auto, my engine thrust is still at 57%. Now I'm not dropping any speed. Then now we've got, do we have crosswind?
What's your plan been today, mate? What have you been up to?
Troubleshooting, messing around, trying to get the best performance.
Still having issues.
No. Done some bits and pieces that actually help, believe it or not. You know, done some bits and pieces and testing, and turns out that there was some issues with some things, but they were solved.
Feel better now, though. The sim in there.
Yeah, I've got a program running in the background that runs every 30 minutes now, where it removes cache. It automatically removes cache from the memory. So when memory jumps up a bit to about 10, 8 or whatever gigs, the cache will get removed. It will free up some memory. So it runs every 30 minutes. So every 30
Do you
minutes.
need that, like?
It does make a big difference. If I go to my task manager right now, at the moment, my cache is 800 megabytes. The next 10 minutes, it will go down to 200 megs. So we'll free up some space on the memory. Because when we finished that flight yesterday, Dan, I shut down all the programs, OBS is shut down, flight sim shut down. And guess how much memory I was using, even though I was on idle?
I meant much.
9 gigs of memory being
Wow.
used. Yep. And that's just cache. That's just cache memory. That's just cache memory. So as soon as I cleared it, it went all 9 gigs went down to 200 meg. So I was then down to about 4 gigabytes of memory.
So?
If you go, it will tell you if you go to your task manager. It will tell you under the memory. It will tell you how much usage you've been used under the cache. That's probably the reason why you had so much lag the other day, I suppose.
No, I blame that plane, mate. It's all good, no matter what the plane I fly, it's all good. It's just that 800. Someone said to me though last night, delete it and reinstall it.
Did that before, didn't you? And still didn't work.
Yes, somebody said to me, do it again.
My cache has been updated now. It's gone down to 185.
It's alright, isn't it?
So every half an hour it changes. So I was at 72% of memory. Now it's 70%. So it's gone down. Keeps it down. It keeps it down. Oh, you know your ships and boats and aircraft that you got that switch on high? That's a bug. I actually read on the forums today that someone was having some FPS issues. They went to that boats and ships, turned it all the way down to 0, and it actually fixed some of his issues.
I'm leaving mine the way it is, I'm not messing with it.
Mine's always been off anyway.
No, leave them on.
I mean, I leave them, I keep them off because once you're airborne, you don't really see nothing.
I don't care, it's nice to see them when you're coming into land though.
Yeah. True, but it's just a eater hog in your system. I keep mine off, so then that way I get a little bit more FPS out of it.
You watching 50?
Yeah, I've got 3 streamers open. I need to shut a couple of them down because it's using too much resources, believe it or not. Jesus Christ, Microsoft Edge.
Oh. Oh. We're not far now, him.
Nope. They're halfway there.
Yeah, yeah. We go over the airport around and back in.
Pretty much. I'm probably going to vector myself in again for fun.
Yeah,
Not
why
like
not?
it's not like you have to worry about the weather in this part of the world.
No, it's nice, isn't it?
It's the desert. It's hot. Not going to get much wind.
Oh, fucking hell. Good anywhere else after this flight in mind then, post daddy.
That's it, really, to be honest. Up the PPP. There it is, Jack. There it
Up
is.
the PPP. Oh, mate, this brings back boss memories, this, you know, like. Sitting here watching Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. For some reason I need to check my page file.
What's one of them, then?
Page file is when your memory is maxed out to 100%.
Yeah.
All that data has to be
Stored
relocated.
somewhere.
What page file does, it relocates X amount of data onto your hard drive. So when you max out your memory, your hard drive starts working its numbnuts off. That's why your hard drive starts going up to 100%, because it's taking off some of the data off the memory onto your hard drive as a temporary. But for me, I think that's what caused my blue screen of death the other day,
I get, you know.
where when I was flying into Chicago, I had heavy clouds. I was in a great aircraft, and I was going over Chicago Airport, which is very, very large, very, very heavy And since I was running DX12, the memory usage was going straight up to 100%. As soon as I gone to 100% of memory, I had blue screen of death.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my page file isn't set up, or my page file is broken. So if my page file is working, obviously I wouldn't have blue screen of death. It would continue. My hard drives will start working over time.
Yeah, I see what you
That's what blue screen of death was caused.
Crazy, mate, innit?
And I've been reading up that MSFS uses a hell of a lot of VRAM memory anyway. While we're doing this flight, it's using 9 gigs of memory just for the sim alone. Just right now. But just think if I was going into Heathrow.
Oh, yeah, they'd be using friggin'
A lot.
double that.
Yeah. A lot.
Heathrow's messed up. Heathrow's always going to be a buggy airport, though, mate.
Not just that, even Washington, LAX. When you go
Yeah.
into large airports, you're going to use more memory. So
I stopped that they fixed it in the new one, mate. That's all we can hope for, can't we?
yeah. Because end of the day, right? They can't keep getting more and more memory because end of the day, PC has its maximum. You only can go so far of memory, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
This image file, you have to have 200 megabytes of memory in your system. That is impossible. You can't even get 200 meg anyway. It's impossible.
It's just getting beyond the joke now, mate.
Yeah, no. Because I used to have 16 years ago, and then I went to 32, right? Because 16's not enough for me. And now 32's not enough, so I can't win. I literally can't flipping win. Just and with this page file not working for me, because what usually happens if page file's not working and you max your memory up, it will go blue screen of death straight away. That's perfectly normal. It does that. But for some reason my page file is not working. I set the page file up, I just don't know why it's not actually working. The only way I have to do about it is go back to the page file, edit it, reset it, edit it, and then test it. And the only way to test it is to just have 8 gigs installed, wait until it goes over 8 gigs, and then see if it works. And if it doesn't work, well, it'll be blue screen of death again. I don't know why my page file's not working unless who knows. It's set up correctly, I just don't know why it's not working unless it doesn't work for an SSD. It should do, but who knows.
Oi, oi.
Alright, Ian.
Hey,
Howdy,
Ian,
howdy.
that's what my SSD needs redoing.
What are we talking? Hardware?
Yeah, page file. Yeah, I worked out why my blue screen of death happened.
Yeah.
My memory maxed out to 100% and page file didn't kick in.
Okay.
And so my memory was maxed out to the point that it blue screen of death because obviously it had nowhere else to go as I was coming to Chicago. I was just saying to Dan that right now my simulator is using 9 gigs of data at the moment. When I was flying into Chicago the other day, the weather was a bit more extreme, like clouds everywhere and big goldy clouds. I was descending in a plane in a 737 and I was going over Chicago, and the Chicago that I have is massive and it's a payway scenery that obviously is going to start building up the memory, but obviously my memory got up to 100% and it blue screen of death. So,
Right. Got it. Yeah.
and obviously page file's not working. So what page file? Well, you know what page file is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. It's when you run out of memory, it can use the your C drive as
Yeah, exactly.
Memory.
Yeah, yeah.
RAM.
For some reason I don't know why it's not working. Because before I didn't remember using all this RAM up unless DX12 uses more memory.
Mm.
Is it possibility that DX12 might use more memory compared to DX11? Or it's just a simulator being a douche. Oh. So the only way to test it is take out 24 gigs, have 8 gigs in, and then max my 8 gig stick out, and if it goes to 100%, then we'll find out if it crashes or doesn't crash with the page file set up how I got it set up on. But it's a bit risky doing that way. Is there another way to test it?
It is a bit, isn't it?
Because I've been looking at I've been thinking, right, 32 is quite a good amount of memory. I'm thinking, don't have to go up to 64 gigs one day. I don't have to go to 64 gigs just for the sake of doing that, surely.
I wouldn't know. I don't know anything when it comes to this kind of stuff, mate.
I mean, more memory's better, but at the same time, they cost more. I used to have 16, and then it went up to 32, and now I'm looking at 64 next. God. I mean, how far can you go before you run out of memory? Soon enough, you probably need about 250 gigabyte memory. You got 64, don't you, Ian?
64, 30, 64, yeah.
Yeah. So, at least you had, well, you're lucky in that respect. Yeah. I mean, Dan's page file is working fine. He worked that out yesterday, haven't we, Dan?
Rich?
Page file, it works for you.
I don't know, mate. I don't even know. You explained to me before one of them were, but I still don't understand it, mate.
You remember your hard drive was going up to 100% yesterday? Yeah. That was it. That was it. That's because your RAM is maxing out because you only got 16. So the data has been transferred from the memory to the hard drive. Causes the hard drive to start working harder.
I'm only using 11.5 gig.
You know, 11.5 using. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. 72% on the memory, 43% on the CPU,
yeah,
13% on the GPU.
How much memory is the sim running at? Could be about 8 to 9 gigs.
I don't know.
It was saying in the progress task. So under progress, as you select memory at the top where it says 72%, it will show you the highest memory.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, it will say in megabytes. 8,000 megabytes, 9,000 megabytes.
No, 1,905.
1,000?
Yeah.
What? Only using a gig? That can't be right.
Yeah. I'm not lying, yeah, look.
Oh, 2 gigs. Call it 2 gigs. Huh? Using 2 gigs now, come mine's using 8 gigs. What the flip?
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting you.
Yeah, I can see. You're using 2 gigs. There it is. There's my TOD anyway. Oh, we're getting close, aren't we?
You sure are.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get my yogurt before we descend. Did you ever got your 777 capture the localizer, Ian?
I'm actually doing it now.
Oh, nice.
I'm rerunning it. I think I'm going to get it this time because I put the frequency in manually, and it's reading the DME and the proper thing now. I'm getting a DME readout, so it knows where it is. And I've made the option to capture the localizer before the glide slope, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm just running the end of it now, just getting into position.
If it works, then nice.
Yeah.
Murphy's just gone live, boys.
How is today, Wednesday? So we'll be doing the news. Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen next week, mate, if we get snow. Can't run buses in the snow, can you?
It might not get that bad.
Mate, have you seen one windy for next week?
No, I haven't.
I was on my phone. I've got windy on my phone.
Most of the South got it bad, to be honest.
The whole UK's meant to be getting it next week, you know.
Not for the
We'll
East.
change it to Tuesday and go to where's the there?
It's been raining all week next week for me. Well, unless I go
Tuesday
inland.
night. It starts at meant to start around about 4 o'clock Wednesday in the morning. It doesn't clear off until
Yeah, it's raining all week for me.
it doesn't clear off till 9 o'clock Wednesday night. I'll show you that. Look,
Yeah.
all of it. And then you got this band coming down as well.
Something's going to get it bad, obviously.
Yeah, I hope, mate. I hope we do. You know, I could do with another few days off work. You know.
At least we can do some flying in the bad weather. What?
Do you know, if it does, I end up getting time off work, I know for a fact that I'm going to be put to work in the house, mate. There's jobs that need to be done. I done one the other day in the bathroom. No, we fitted them boards in the shower.
Yep.
We had to put a trim around the bottom of it. The shop that we bought the boards from, oh, we've got no trim, we won't have any trim till the new year. And they phoned us up on last Friday, said the trim's in. So Saturday, when I went and bought my coat, we went there and got it. Fitted that the other day. What else have we got to do? When the weather gets warmer, the back garden's getting done. Decking out there at the minute, but that's all going, mate. I'm gonna rip the lot up. Gotta go. It's a death trap, you know, mate. You know, with the dog and him doing his business on top of it. But don't get me wrong, our patch does his business, mate, and no, it doesn't. It's not on the floor for 5 minutes, mate, and it's gone. It's cleaned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the rain, mate, it just makes it dead slippy.
Yeah.
So it's a death trap, mate. I can't have my mum going out there on that. It's too slippy. Doesn't matter how many times you jet wash it and paint it. It doesn't. It just comes back. So that needs to go, mate. What else you gotta do? Gotta fit flooring downstairs. We want new flooring downstairs. Mate, there's just a list, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, that list needs to be done, obviously. We get it done.
It's like yourself, mate. You know what I mean? It's like you still got jobs to do, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time, to be honest.
Do you know if I had my way, Empire? If I had my way,
Well, the upkeeps mostly.
I'd sell the frigging thing. I would. I'd get rid of it. My dad got his head on his. He should just say, you know what? Let's just move, sell it, get rid of it, go and buy it. I'll always say, the house I bought my girlfriend, mate, was a brand new house, a brand new build. I wouldn't buy one of these. I'd go and buy a brand new house. You save a lot of money when you buy a brand new house, you know. You haven't got survey fee, you haven't got surveyor's fees, you haven't got to have a land search done, because that's all been done.
Yeah.
It's a case of a deposit, a solicitor, a mortgage advisor. Deposit, mortgage advisor, solicitor, that's it. And then it's a new house, mate. You've got nothing to do. You've got a brand new kitchen, you've got a brand new bathroom. It's a case of putting all your furniture where you want it and away you go. In 12 months time, mate, you can decorate it then. Because they say for the first 12 months, don't put no wallpaper up, don't put nothing. You know what I mean? Don't paint no walls, just leave it the way it is, because the house needs to settle, doesn't it? Watch that, make them warm as well. They're a lot warmer than these. What's this house? How old's this house? It must be about 117 years old, this thing. I don't know, a lot of people say, no, you don't want to buy new houses, that they're just thrown up, and but the reason why they're throwing them, mates, because the building materials that they're using now are better than the materials that they were using 117 years ago. Oh my god, I think it's time to go down him.
Yeah, the terrain's quite high anyway. It's 3,500 feet, the elevation. But I'm probably going to start going down soon myself. But I'm looking ahead of me. We've got some terrain, don't we?
I'm gonna go into heading mode, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm on heading mode now. I'm going to be vectoring myself from here. Makes a change, right? Vectoring.
Do you know what, mate? I think we don't give this plane the credit it's due, you know.
That's
this
a
is
good plane.
Boss little plane, this, you know.
I fly. Yeah, I do like it. Well, I fly a lot more than you do.
Yeah, I know, because I can't get my head around these props, can I? I just.
It's a good plane, even though I keep doing tail strikes in them. Well, especially we took off today. Like any other new aircraft, once you get the hang of it and understand it, boom.
Yeah, I agree. So I suppose you're flying east, are you?
Yeah. I'm well, not quite east, but yeah, slightly just off from the east, but facing east. Yeah, just east. Yeah, call it east.
I can see the airport, mate.
I can see the airport too on my charts in front of me.
Oh, mate, I don't use charts. I've given up with them, you know.
Well, charts are very helpful for me. Without the charts, I'm pretty much lost.
Yeah, they're helpful when you understand what they mean, mate. I don't understand it.
And, without the charts, I wouldn't be flying GA planes. I'd be lost without it. Well, little nav map is obviously with little nav map, yeah.
I still make me payments at Navigraph, mate.
Yeah,
what is it,
yeah.
£9 a month?
Yeah, it's supposed to be going up again next year.
Next year?
Yeah, I mean this year. Sometime this year, they said it's going to go up by another £1. Like anything
For the
else.
tenner a month, mate, you can't argue because you get all the correct air act, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I never used Navigraph for a long time, even back in FSX days. But as soon as I got Navigraph and download the software and this and that, I can't go without it now. Surprised how much you really need it. Right, let's yes.
Depends whether you're flying online or not. Basically,
Yeah, that's
you're on
true.
your
as
own.
well,
You
yeah.
don't need it. You can do what you like.
Yeah.
You know.
I use it offline as well as online.
You do you?
Yes. But the difference with me, right, when I do use it offline, I don't use it to the extent. I only just look at it basically, basic stuff, and that's it. Not like I do
Okay.
online. Online, I
Yeah.
really read it carefully, you know,
Well, you have
especially
to.
on a network.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're on the network, you've got to be, on the money, on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
restrictions, and pay close attention to it. But if
Oh
you're
my-
flying offline like we do, a lot.
Murphy, what the hell is that?
Oh dear. It's what? It's a Moxel flight sim. Oh my god! Please, you must be joking. That's a moon machine that you fly on the moon with, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gathering that.
Oh, it's getting worse, isn't it? For Christ's sake. It's a flight sim, not a flippin' moon
Well,
baggy.
someone's created a moon lander now.
Yeah, check that
Yeah.
out on Murphy's.
Jesus.
What's it called? The LTT something? The LLTV?
Oh, it's X-Plane 12, mate.
I mean, you can't even get to the moon anyway in X-Plane 12.
They can't even get to the moon now, mate. Have you seen that thing that they've sent up?
Yep,
It's got broken things on it already.
yep.
The Indians made it, but we can't. Apparently the Indians landed on the dark side of the moon, didn't they?
Yeah, they can stay there too. On the dark side.
No, they did. They landed the spacecraft on the dark side of the moon, mate. Or
Yeah.
the bottom of it or something like that.
Yeah.
They should... Last year, that was.
Submarine S5. That'd be good if you show and tells that. Submarine S5? That is, how old is that? That was back in the 20s, right? One I'm thinking of with Sledge. I've got no idea what that is. My nose, I need to change the speed down to 180. Oh, there. Oh, it's got a little tiny man inside it, Dan. It looks cute. You know what it looks like, Dan? A kid's toy.
Crazy, like, isn't it? It's a contraption, that.
Yeah. The only thing that I'll probably fly that has to do with space related is the 747 space shuttle carrier. That's the only thing I'd like to fly. 8,000 feet I've reached there. Must be almost there yourself, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just doing a weird little pattern me to get myself down. If you look on Weber, you see me doing all mad lines.
Oh yeah. It's standing quite late compared to me. Even then, I don't think I'd be down on time.
I don't think you will, mate. I'm
That's
at
fine.
10,000 feet now.
That's fine. I can make a right. I can make a right turn. Head out more. Head towards the east. Head out more. Gain more miles. Head towards Mikesy or Delta then. That's one of their waypoints. And it's 8,000 feet. You'd be coming on 31 right instead then. I'm actually too low all of a sudden. Ladies and gentlemen, Up the PP will be landing very shortly. Up the PP! Gonna get old one of these days, isn't it?
Holy crap, I'm long enough now.
Nice. Come on, lots of flaps. Hey. A bit. Yeah. Still don't see the airport. Oh! There it is. Hey. Down a bit. Airport's in sight. Go down in descent. Quite windy here. Three, two, one. Right turn. Oh, it just gone off again. Heard it went click clock. And just speed down a bit. Oops. Just down a bit. Down?
Me?
Yeah.
Not yet, mate.
Ooh. Still high.
No, I'm on finals now.
Interesting circles you're doing there compared
Let's
to
turn
mine.
to the base.
Wow. Very interesting circles you're doing there. Oh yeah, I can see it ahead of me. To go down the descent. Right one. Up more with the runway. Heading 314.
Right, the runway is all yours, mate. I'm off.
Roger that. With the pilots disengaged, I am crabbed.
Just make sure you come in on right and not left. I'm crossing left now.
Still 2 miles out, yeah. Did you have to crab all the way in?
No, not really.
I am crabbed.
You got 129 to be, kid.
929, roger that.
Sure, it's God, you can beat that.
Oh, there it is. The wind just dropped all suddenly. It was 90 knot crosswind. Now it's down to 6. How can that change like an instant?
Different altitude, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a big difference there. But the lowest speed I can do. Yes. Absolutely. Trying to look at the line here. Yes. Upper lights. They've been adverts.
$200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
210. I'm down. Didn't even use any other one. Why? Look at that. Look at the stopping distance. Yeah. Oh, no wonder it stopped instant. I had my parking brake left on.
So what, mate? I can't even see us on web,
Hey? Can't even see me on webby. I mean, I'm
No.
there. Then all the way in, you should see me.
Oh, it's because it's all changed, that's why. Icon color.
There's a tugboat on the middle of the street. That you to my left?
Yeah.
Why there's a... Oh, there's a Cessna Caravan that's got boats on. There it is. Seems to... Right. Hit the flight, babe. Let's open up the doors. It's already open. Oh, forgot to turn off the taxi lights. Help. Done. Nice wiggly lines compared to mine. You like my wiggly lines, Dan?
Yeah, yours.
More, what? Mine's more cleaner. I just sent in a lot later. Send in a lot later.
Hey, it worked, but I did, though, mate.
Yeah, yeah. It worked. There's a benefit when you've got no ATC on. You can do things that's not unusual out the box. I mean, everyone does it anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
To an extent, obviously.
Right, I'll log off now. Finish. Quit. Oh, right. the difference?
Oh,
Saying what the difference is between the Highliner and the ATR 600.
Hmm.
What's the difference between the Highliner?
what?
The ATR 72 600
Yeah,
Highline. What's the difference?
I don't know, to be honest. Looking at it now.
Oh, it looks longer.
But the 76 is the longer variant. It is a bigger variant compared to the other variants. Compared to Dash
Oh,
8.
the Highline is the business one.
Oh, okay.
Got a business class cabin.
Righty. This? Down. What? Oh, that'll do. You relax for the rest of the evening, so I just do my buttons. And my wireless mouse is dead again. Oh, there it goes, alive. These emails, gee. I can hear a can of beer going into the trash can.
No, it's kind of a 7-Up.
Okay.
It's Wednesday, mate. They don't have beer on a Wednesday. Well, you can, but Friday, mate.
Okay.